How's it going, everyone? This is my gaming connoisseur, and welcome to a short video on Godstrike, a game developed by OP Team and published by Freedom Games. So I'm just going to do a short video today because I don't have a lot of time, but I will just cover just some of the more interesting aspects of the game. So first off, I just want to say that this game's main menu theme music is very, very good. The moment I heard it, it instantly reminded me of the movie Terminator 2. I don't know if you've seen that movie, but it's, in my opinion, it's one of the best movies ever made, if not the best in Hollywood history. And so, that instantly gave me a very good vibe about this game. And so there's several modes with this game, and so you have the arena mode, which is basically all the abilities are unlocked to you, and you can basically just pick and choose what abilities you want. And so that's the mode that I'm gonna show you a bit later, but I'll just tell you about the other modes that are available. Story mode, you go through a more of a story. It takes you through the background of the backstory of this game, and so I did watch the intro intro cutscene. Now, while it was interesting, however, the thing that I felt was missing was the voiceover, the speech for the dialogue, for the introduction. I think in 2021, I think voiceover, speech, dialogue in in these cutscenes, it's almost mandatory, I think, by this point. I mean, even way back in 1992 with Dune 2, it had a fully voiced over, intro cutscene, or it's, it's basically still images with some animated pictures moving at the time, so it was very primitive. But even then, they managed to get digitized voice speech into the cutscene. So something for the developers to think about and possibly work on in a future patch or something, because I think that's the only thing that was missing in the story mode, with the intro cutscene. And daily challenge, you have so basically you are given two abilities from the Arcane Codex and from the Occult Codex. So you pick one and from each book, and then you just go and kill the boss, and then after that you get a choice of a different arcane ability. And challenge mode is, I'm not sure what it exactly is. I think is it multiplayer, because I'll just show you. You got enter C, which I have no idea what it means, and so this is really, really strange. I do not know what this is all about. So actually, a lot of what this game, the options, the game modes are not very well explained. I think maybe something that developers can do is put a text to the right of the screen. As you select different modes, you can just have a short window saying what this mode is about, because so that people will actually know what it is, because right now it doesn't even tell you what each mode is all about. So you basically walking in blind. You have no idea what you're getting into. So so yeah, it's just something for for the developers to think about. And so you've got leaderboards, which again, it's a little bit you've got daily challenge and bosses, and okay, so yeah, it's a little bit of a mystery there, and I don't know whether these are already in the game, or is it loaded in from the internet or something. I'm not too sure. But yeah, anyway, so I will just show you the arena mode, because this is the one that lets you see all the abilities that are available. So, and you've got settings as well, just a very quick, just to show you. and I don't know why this is getting enabled because I disabled VSync. So yeah, I don't know why it got enabled. Let me see. Does it save? Does it save the... Okay, so it does. Alright. Okay, so let's just jump in. So I did have a crack at each game mode, and I think this one is probably the one that is more, I suppose, if you want to, get a taste of what each ability can do. So you've got all these different abilities. Now I would go for the ones I pick. So I picked 4 yesterday, and so I'll go for that one. Okay, let me just pick a few. Okay, I think this is good. And this is good as well. Okay. Now, one other thing that I feel could be done better is, during the tutorial section, the tips on the screen should be updated a little, because when it was teaching you how to control your character, I remember at this part of the map it says W to move, and I think it should say WASD instead of just W. So but I do understand that this game has only just been released, or not too long ago. So I'll I'll be a bit I'll give the developers the benefit of the doubt. Just let them work on it, and let them slowly make improvements. And okay, so these are passive abilities, and as you saw at the top, the arcane abilities, they will all take time. And in this game, time is your you have limited time to kill the boss, and every time you get hit, the time gets reduced, and once it reaches 0, then you are vulnerable. So you basically, at this point, you can be killed by a few hits, or 1 hit, I think it is. Okay, so I like this one, and this one. Okay, this is good, I think. What I like about this game is that you can pick and combine different abilities together, and so you get, you really get the opportunity to play a character that you customize, and so in that sense I find this game to be a lot of fun. And this game also reminds me of Raiden. I don't know if you remember those arcade machines back in the 80s and 90s, where you put coins in and then you play, you get 3 lives, and if you want to continue after you've lost all your lives, then you have to put more coins in. Yeah, this game reminds me of that, Raiden, because it's basically a bullet hell. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Raiden, so this game kind of made me remember that game. So Okay, I think this one's good. Reduce all incoming damage. Alright, so let's get into the game. And what's previous? What is this? Okay. Alright, now maybe it's the boss. Yeah, I think that's the previous boss, I think. I don't know. Like I said, this game needs a lot more, explanations and tool tips and things. Okay. Alright, so it's a new boss. Whoa, okay. Whoa, this one's a lot more, Whoa. Whoa. Slow down there, brother. Oh, this game is... Whoa. Okay, this is pretty intense. Whoa. Yeah, the first boss, the tutorial boss, was pretty difficult, but this one, man, this is insane. Absolutely insane. Oh. Oh, okay, so I'm nearly dead. Okay, so as you damage them more, they get more aggressive. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Alright, so maybe I'll show you I'll show you the different boss, the one that I defeated first time. Now, what is the first boss that I defeated? I can't remember. Which one was it? Yeah, I can't remember which one I did. This was the first boss, the tutorial, which was quite hard, but I managed to overcome it. Is it this one? Oh, it's the same one. Okay, well, let's try again. getting serious now. Oh, okay. So as you can see, this game is quite hard. It's definitely not something that you should play if you're not very good with. If you're not someone who likes to have just keep constantly pushing buttons just to make split-second reflexive decisions, I think this game won't appeal to you. But if you're someone who enjoyed those old arcade games like Raiden, I think you will enjoy this game. And now, one thing that I think that's the developers can work on is maybe a lead up. The levels to at the beginning of a level you can battle weaker enemies and then progress until you get to the boss. Right now, this game just basically is all about boss fights, and there's really not much else to it. So maybe that's something that the developers can work on to make this game a bit more interesting, and I suppose a bit more like a game that has levels with battling weaker enemies to begin with until as you work your way up to the boss. I think that will give the game a bit more of a traditional shooter game kind of feel to it. So just some thoughts on that, and so just a brief video. Hope that you got a good idea of what this game is about now. So if you want to check out the game, or if you want to buy it, you can head on over to Steam, and I've got a link in the description below that will take you to the Steam page. So yeah, hope that you enjoy this video, and hope that you can please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Look forward to seeing you guys next time in my next video. But for now, thank you for watching. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur. Take care and have a good day.